Hey guys, thanks for clicking in. Hey, what I wanted to go over today was the Uncle Charlie, the hammer, the bender. There's a ton of them out there, but most of you guys will know it as the curveball. One of the things that curveball a lot of people don't realize is there's less torque on the arm with a curveball than there is a fastball. Think about it, guys. Curveballs are close to about 10 to 15 miles an hour slower than what the fastball is. Science has even shown it that when you do throw a curveball, there's less torque on the arm, as long as you're throwing it correctly, right? Now, if I'm going to come on the side and throw a slurve, I got to be pretty careful about what my ulnar collateral ligament feels like on the side. But guys, in general, a regular curveball is only be about 10 to 15 miles an hour less velocity than your fastball. Which way do we want the ball to curve is the question, and that's where the slurve came in, because that's a combination between a slider and a curve. A true curveball, if you think of a clock, 12 o'clock up top, 6 o'clock down at the bottom. A true curveball, when it's released properly, is going to spin 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Slurves spin at about a 10 o'clock, 4 o'clock. A true curveball, or the bender, the drop pitch, wants to spin 12-6. So in order for us to do that, let's take a look at the grip. You can see a horseshoe right here. The main finger on the curveball, guess what, here it comes, is the middle finger. I want you to put that middle finger right on that seam. The rest of the finger you could actually chop off. Thumb goes underneath on the other seam. This finger right here can rest. Some guys will spike it up because remember, the main finger is right here, this middle finger. Or we can use it as a drill to throw it properly to understand how a curveball is released. Everything is the same. Fastball, 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 fastball. Once I get into this position, my arm is going to get on top of the baseball. Again, my wrist is coming this way and then it gets on top of the baseball. This is a slurve, guys, where it's on the side. A true curveball is fingers on top and reaching it forward. So one of the drills that I do with a curveball with the kids, and they love it, is, hey, I want you to throw that curveball not like a gangster. Pretend this is a gun. Stick your finger up. I'm not gangstering it. I'm pulling that gun out and I'm shooting like a cop. I'm coming it straight down. So that visual, that finger coming this way, helps them get on top of the ball. There's some other tools that I have too that I'll share with you in a later video that you can use to also help with the curveball. But remember, the true curveball is spinning 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, less torque on the arm, and a fun pitch to throw. When do you throw it? Ideally when you master the fastball and the changeup, then move to your curveball. Well, how old is that? When do they master it? It's up to you. As parents, as a family, decide when to go to the curveball. There's a lot of bad persona around it, being that it's going to hurt your arm. It's not going to hurt your arm if you throw it properly and you understand how a curveball works. So guys, thanks a lot for tuning in, and Nuke out.